it by all means. To okay, those three are. What about Rumble? I don't know if it's live or not. Let's see. I don't see myself. Hmm. So this use template. All right. Right. Um. Oh, crap. How we doing today, folks? Out of curiosity, it says sending data. Oh, hold on. Oops. Being a pain. Sorry, folks. Hold on. Being a pain. Being a literal pain in the butt. There we go. Okay. I think that got it. says it's waiting. Okay, there we go. Can everyone hear me over there? Hopefully. So, this is Zyron signing in again. Been a while, everyone. Had to take 4-day break because, well, air conditioner in the old room sucks. And unfortunately, it's not great during the summertime. Really hot. How's everybody over on Rumble today? Or the R platform? To be nice to everywhere else I see. I hope everyone can at least hear. Okay, I guess it does work. What do you guys think about the last couple of weeks? I mean, Star Citizen 1. From personal play and experience. Today, Alien Week literally just ended, right? Literally just ended. We have a few more months to go on of the year until we get to CitizenCon. Kind of wanted to talk about the state of the game. You know, how things are right now. Here we are, it's the end of June. We're fast approaching, you know, the middle of the year. Pretty much this is the middle of the year. Just about. Normally I don't like to gloom and doom. But I'm hopeful. I still am very hopeful about things this year. But I want to hear from the audience what they think, um, or at least what everybody thinks regarding, you know, the state of the game right. I'd say it's genuinely positive, slightly positive, maybe. I actually think it's more positive than it's been in a while. At least prior to last Citizen Con and the debacle that was 318. 318 was an interesting time for all of us backers. I'm just saying, it was not a fun time. I wouldn't put I wouldn't wish any of my worst enemies deal with 318 ever again. Or was it 317? I'm sorry. Correct me, chat. It was 317, wasn't it? With all the multiple patches, the multiple issues, you know. It wasn't 318. Hoping my Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. Hang on. I don't think the microphone is picking me up as well. That's a little better. Hopefully. Is that any better, chat? Despite being still a relative newcomer to Star Citizen, I call myself that even after 5 years. Compared to a lot of the longer term backers, I still have a lot to learn in terms of many things. I have no problem telling people, yeah, I'm an amateur, I'm not an expert on anything. One thing I'm hopeful of, I kind of made a post last night and I didn't think it would take off as much as it has, at least on Reddit, you know. For those of you who don't know, I'm a salvager by trade. That's what I primarily do. And I was the guy on SC Reddit who brought up medium salvage ships. I mean, come on. We only have a vulture and a reclaimer. I'm just throwing it out there. CIG wants a quick win for a ship concept. Any type, manufacturer of the three, MISC, Argo, RSI. Or maybe a larger version of the Drake, Vulture. Something, you know, something that salvages other ships. Maybe I'm crazy. Freaking hot today. What? Either way, it's just kind of hopeful that we get a medium salvage ship at some point. Super hopeful. What does everybody think? Would you buy a medium salvage ship? You know, something mole size or bigger with a 3-man crew? I would, to at least avoid using a reclaimer. I love the reclaimer and all, but my God, the poor girl needs a remaster, you know, or something. Needs some help, you know. The poor reclaimer definitely needs some TLC from CIG. That's me being sarcastic. Poor reclaimer needs so much work. I forgot to change the name of my it's kind of weird. Hmm. Huh. Trying to see what I can do today. Um, I don't know if we're gonna get any PTU patches, anything this afternoon. I haven't heard anything. I don't think we're supposed to. Not this afternoon. Hmm. Finally got some artwork on the old wall behind me, and I'm fixing to get some more added too. Thank God, my wall was looking pretty bare the last couple of weeks. As many live streams as I've done, I've needed to kind of liven up the inside of my place a bit. So I'm curious. Did everyone finish the Xenothreats missions or not? On I think today is the last day that you can do Xenothreat. If I remember straight, today's the final day you can do Xenothreat or something. I could be wrong. If someone would correct me, please do. I would appreciate it because I don't like being wrong. I don't like being, wrong and then finding out, oh, yeah, I am wrong. And I stand by what I said about Alien Week earlier this month. It was boring. There was nothing of substance to add for Alien Week. I was expecting at the very least a concept, you know, concept or something. Nope, didn't happen. I see a lot of people over on Kick. I hope those you guys are doing great today. Can't really talk to everybody at once, but hope everyone's doing great. I'm open to questions. I mean, I don't mind them. Need to change that from ISC and stuff. No, it's just kind of slow. Tempted to either get in game or something. Oh, hey, what's going on, Sin Living? What's up? What's up, man? You're actually one of the first commentators I've had in a while. So, congratulations. Oh, haven't played in a year or so. So, you haven't played since 317 or 318? Correct me. 318. Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Well, there's been a lot of stuff added. I don't remember what all has been added in total, but let me see. Oh, there's a good way to. They've added camps, planets now. Yeah. They've added a lot of stuff since you've been gone. Shipwreckage, yeah. They've added a ton of stuff. Salvage in general. Salvaging, yeah. You're exactly right. How is that? It's getting better. For me, I'm hoping they come out with a medium ship. A medium salvager, something, that's bigger than the Vulture, smaller than the Reclaimer, but has, it's more durable than the Vulture. Because I don't know about you, but the Vulture can get popped and cooked real quick. That's just my opinion. I love the Vulture to death. I love that ship to death, but let's be real. The Vulture is not designed for heavy use in and around dangerous places. It ain't. They're talking about Pyro actively right now, like legit, man. They're talking about Pyro probably being the immediate next patch after 324. The door is like so. They literally had a server test, I believe, over the weekend of over 200 players or almost. I wasn't part of that. It's still ongoing. I don't know, Sin, if you're part of that or not. But if you're able to take part of it, you might want to. Because I've never even been in a server with more than 100 people. You know? That is a long time coming. You know? I ain't seen nothing in a long time. It was a 4-hour test. Oh, it was a 4-hour test. Scarred corrected us. Greetings, Scarred citizen. How are you today? Scarred's a fellow content creator. Sin, he's also, they did it over the weekend. It was a 4-hour test, he says. From what I heard, Scarred, there were a few hiccups, but otherwise it was okay, right? A few hiccups. Not terrible, but not great. Doing good. Trying to rev up, the streaming hours. Am I correct on that, Scarred? That they it was good, but they want to do better. Is that what the wordage is they were doing? Maybe. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Oh, depends on who you ask. Some people had a good time, others were stuck. Yeah. Still needs some work. I agree with that. Yep. Sounds like they still need to work the kinks out. Yep. But that's the thing that's happening. They're hammering out a lot of stuff. Then, if you're still there, they did it over the weekend. Scard says it was a 4 hour, 4 hour apparent run. Some people got stuck, but from what it sounds like, other than that, it was pretty good. But it depends on who people ask. I do believe that some people would have difficulty Scarred. Connectivity is always going to be an issue with things like this. Although I don't know how much of that I believe. You know, 200 people on 3 servers. So, what's your take on that? 200 people on 3 servers. You think they're trying to get the maximum they can get on a single server? Or, yeah. You think it's data transfer? Okay, cool. Mission transfers items. So it sounds to me like they're getting a feel for it. To me, at least. Otherwise, why would they be doing so many tests if they didn't have to just go back to the drawing board? You know what I mean? It sounds to me like they've got somewhat of a handle on it. I mean, we'll see. I mean, anything could happen. I'm hoping it's not a year out or so, but patience is a virtue, they say. I try to remain, obviously, patient. Hmm. Yeah, a year out, I could see them perfecting it, but right now we still have about 6 months in the year. Anything could happen. Yeah, I'm a little bit in agreement with that. March, maybe. I don't want to put a bow on it just yet, but I think they're trying to get Pyro out the door. Some things obviously won't be attached immediately, and that's gonna make people pretty pissed. But we'll see. It's like everything else, you know. The problem is they need more people in Evacardi testing things, doing things. I would gladly donate some time to doing that, just to, push things out the door. I just worry that, you know, a lot of stuff won't happen the way we want it to, and people are going to get understandably angry, which is okay, you know. Understand people getting angry. Yeah. Honestly, today was just a BS stream. I wanted to see what I could do, just for grins, talking to people and stuff. Um, I might play here in a bit. Yeah, tier 0 or placeholder. That is a big problem. But honestly, right now, what are you going to do about it? Building up the back end takes precedent at this point because you're trying to get other solar systems out, other career paths out. Don't forget Bounty Hunter version 2. Now, I will say there was a slight hint of Bounty Hunter V2. Um, did you watch the latest ISC at all, Scarn? There was a stun pistol. I think it's from Preacher. It was in the background and they were actively working on it. I'm not to say it's going to be immediately, yes, the weapons one, yeah. I'm not going to say it's immediately going to be on the board because we know it's probably not. But I will say the fact that they're working on the actual weapon and other things means resources have been freed up enough to where they can technically work on it, the item itself. That's a good thing. Gets resources freed up, gets things developed, you know. I mean, really, and a lot of people were angry about that episode because what about my ship? You know? What about my ship? Well, what about your ship? Come on, tell me about your ship. It's the same old stuff, Scarred. The same old crew get mad, big mad. Oh, I know it's not why they were angry, but there were plenty of people saying a lot of comments about ships. And that's not what that ISC was about. And while I do understand why they're not upset about it, they're upset about that, or, you know, why were people angry? Did they think it was just a boring episode or something? Because I really didn't get it. I tend to be neutral about ISCs unless it's just purely artwork or something. It didn't look like artwork to me. It looked like they were actually working on assets. Oh. So they're kind of intermeshing thing. Okay. Okay, that I do understand. Okay. Now that makes sense. ISC is supposed to be tech. SEL is about meeting the devs. Yeah. That now I understand what you're saying. Okay. Now that does make sense. Salty and Pagan Linux do have a point. They do. They do have a point. I'll admit that. Normally, SCLs are where the longer discussions are, at least that I can remember. My problem with it is they didn't give dates for the items. And yeah, that sounds a little greedy, but yeah, the server meshing episode, they seem to be purposely dancing around. I think there might be something about that going on, but we don't know. We'll see. Inside server meshing, yeah. It'll probably happen. Yeah, we're supposed to get one. I know we are sooner or later. I don't know when though. And also, where the heck is Mr. Economy? You know? You know, oh Lord, what's his name? Tony Z. Where is Tony Z? I haven't seen hide nor hair of the dude for a while. Tony Z's been MIA for 2 years ish. which means he's out of executive control or something. I guess we'll find out sooner or later what's going on with that. Director of the PU. I wonder if that's why we haven't seen an ISC. He's been too busy to do that. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, we don't know. I mean, he could be heavily at work on it. Who knows, Scarred? I'm not counting my chickens till I know what's really going on. Yeah. And it does make sense that he would be in charge of the persistent universe. I have so many screens now I'm staring at now. It's funny. Luckily, I already finished up on Xenothreat, so fortunately for me, I don't have to repeat that today. Thank God I don't. I don't want to go back and re earn my armor and stuff. There's literally a kick in the teeth to doing that. Don't get me wrong, I love these mission things, but man, some of them, I really think they could take a break from Xenothreat, honestly, for a while. I'm just saying, they could take a break from Xenothreat. I wouldn't miss it for about a year, improve it, then come back with it. A full year break on it. Try some other event. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad you hopped by, Scarred. You don't work today, do you? Out of curiosity. And it's gone quiet again. Oh boy. I might do some stuff with the old ye old Microtech stuff tonight at 6 or 7. Oh, they found the updates to the hey chat. Here's an update for you at 2 o'clock. I don't know if anyone's heard this. We found the causes of the server deadlocks in 324 and have started cooking a build to test this internally with the fixes. This will not make it into Evo's hands today, but we'll discuss it tomorrow if this fix takes. So that says that they're trying to basically push 324 out very, very soon. And I want my hangers. Oh my gosh, I want my private hangers and stuff. Come on, baby. So they are pushing for a something, a release of 324 possibly tomorrow, if only if the internal stuff takes. I'll believe it when I see it. Hopefully it works. At least I'm hoping so. I know. I'm honestly, that's probably gonna have to happen, Scarred. Planets, okay, planetary landing zones are gonna get too crowded. Well, they could, you know, build them out. Remember, there's only like one apartment building in each city. What's up with that? Every major city I live in, when you spawn into the universe, there's like every major city I've ever lived in, they have like what, 5, 10 apartment complexes, maybe maximum. How about your city, Scarred? How many apartment complexes are within range of your home? Yeah, I prefer actually in space, in an upper level space station, and stuff like that. You have no apartment complexes in your city? That's kind of unusual. Hmm. Oh, you don't live in the city. You live in the country. I technically live in a suburb, but or what do you call it? Suburban community, but I don't live in the city. Yeah, big city. I don't live in a big city at all. I can't stand big cities sometimes. I mean, they're nice places to visit, but not exactly to live. You live 15 minutes from suburbia. That at least gives you a nice buffer away from them. You know, just saying. You're surrounded by forests. Okay. Cool. That is cool though. Yo, Stuff Central. What's up, man? You're the second person on Kick to visit me today. What's up? What's up? Always glad to have new guests. Oh, we're just discussing stuff. Well, right now we're talking about, just some stuff BSing at the moment. I'll probably get on here in a bit. You know, the night is young. You know, I was earlier talking about how I was the dolt who put on SC Reddit the I was the dolt on SC Reddit who put out the post for a medium salvage ship. Yeah, that was me. That was me. That desperate you something something something. Yeah, that is me. A lot of people though seem to like my idea though. I mean, who doesn't want a medium salvage ship? Honestly, a lot of people are taken by the idea. They agree with me because it's a profession a lot of people use to make money. Besides combat, obviously. And a lot of people were like, yeah, a 2 or 3 man salvage ship is a good sell. You know, 2 man, it can use. Okay, here's my thing. Vision. Vision. A mole variant, Argo. An Argo variant that can hold 96 SEUs of salvage. Hang on, how many crates can a large ship hold? Like okay. If it could make 96, right? Or hold 96 or 100, you could definitely, yeah, C2 is most with 696, yeah. Reclaimer's 420, right? I mean, think about it. 96 SCUs of salvage. The Vulture only holds 13. That's already a massive jump in income. So you can see the appeal for using the mole frame, maybe for a medium ship. The mole frame would be converted. You would have the muncher where the main salvage laser is for the mole. is where the muncher thing is up front. It's claw, it's vibro claw or whatever would be here, and it would fold up. And then the two arms for your teammates would be the scraper beams, right? It's like half a reclaimer. Makes sense? It's not perfect, but it's way better than what we got. Just an opinion, it's just something that I've had on my mind for a bit stuff. What do you think? Crusader has a heavy fighter, but honestly, I could see an downgrade of the Ares, reuse the frame a little bit, but make it squatter and a little narrower, and two fixed size 4 guns on the whole. You know? What do you think about that, Scarred? Yeah. 96 to 150 SCU, yeah. That right there would definitely sell. I'm just saying, yeah. Oh, Crusader's going to get more ships. It's a very popular brand. We know it is. See, that's the problem, though, with the Reclaimer. The Reclaimer is a big, slow, lumbering giant. By the time you're up to speed and running off away with a big load of stuff, you're a target, Yeah, I multi-stream stuff. Yeah. I use what is it? Restream. Oh, I'm a bunch of places. Yes. Ooh. Hey, it works. It works. Yay, it works. Hey, that actually worked really nice. I actually heard it. Awesome. Thank you for that. I'm on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. I don't know me. Oh, wait, you're asking Scarred. Sorry. Apologies. Ow. Greetings, folks, over on the other green platform. Man, there's a lot of people on today. Really, it's interesting. Yeah. See, I like an active chat, guys. This is fun for me as a streamer. I really love seeing this. I love seeing my chat not only getting along but talking amongst themselves. This is good. Thank you for this, guys. Makes my day very happy. You've made me very happy today, Stuff. Thank you. It's strange that I didn't get a notification for what am I trying to say? For YouTube, but I did Twitch. That's weird. Goofy, but okay, whatever. No complaints. Yeah, you would. You would think they'd have it down, but they don't, as usual. Yes, I don't use it much. I have a private Discord here. Let me see if I can post it up. I don't know if the link on Discord works. Let me see. A Discord on Twitch works. Let me see. It should be posted on YouTube or Twitch, my Discord chat. Yeah. Either YouTube or Twitch. I'll keep an eye out. Watching new arrivals. If it is, then I'll post a link or invalid for me on Twitch. Okay. Interesting. Might have to double check that myself. Let me see here. What's going on? Let me double check. Might be an old I might need to redo the link. Probably should anyways, because it's so old. You know. Yeah, probably. That's probably what's going on. Channel. Yeah, it is invalid. Okay. Let me see if I can fix this stupid link. Sorry, I'm just distracted here, guys. Okay. Hmm. Got it. Here we go. Posting it in. See if that gets it. Out of curiosity. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah. Huey Stuff Central. Oh, wow. There you go. Anyways. Yeah, I might have to make that a pinned thing whenever I stream or whatever. But of course, I'm going to have to update every now and then anyway. So, yeah. Just how it is, you know. They do. Hey, Scarred, you're exactly right. Stream Elements does get temperamental from time to time. I hate to admit it. Hmm. I want treasure. Arr, arr, arr. Couldn't resist. Sorry. I want me treasure. Me trying to be comically funny. Me, I do a variety of things. If I'm with a group, sometimes I'll do, stuff involving combat and stuff. Definitely not by myself because a lot of the better a lot of the better combat players, a lot of them are just light years ahead of me. I'm not an expert when it comes to combat, but I at least try to be. Then again, I'm no expert, so literally I just roll with the punches. That being said, I do a lot of stuff in game. Salvage, combat, mining sometimes. It really depends on how I feel. Yeah. Oh, you're Pacific Standard Time. Wow. That's pretty late, man. Are you what CST? Is it CST or CSDT? Central Standard Time? CSTD? I'm I'm CSTTD, Central, Central Time Zone, basically. We're all over the place. Sounds like. That's good. That just shows how far ranging our hobby is, our fun. I'm kind of glad it's not just one group of people doing it. That would get boring really quick. Please feel. Oh, by the way, stuff. If you get interesting clips, go ahead and share them on in my what do you call it? My Discord. I don't mind it. I enjoy seeing other people enjoying the game and stuff because it's fun. Oh, oh yeah, you already shared one. Yeah, I was making sure you knew it's okay. I'm also going to post it for the folks over on the other platforms, my Discord link. This is my Discord. I probably should pin it. In this message. There we go. There we go. Not a problem. I enjoy playing with other players. Well, honestly, it gets boring in the verse sometimes. Large operations are going to be fun. People are like, I want large operations. Okay, you're playing the wrong game then. More than 6 people is a good thing. Yes. Yes. Large ops, even non combat ones, because we know how things can devolve in this game really quick. I'm just saying. Tell me. Yeah. Same over on Tomatoes Group. Tomatoes Org is in rebuild mode now, that there's more stuff to do in the game at the moment. There for a while, everything went kind of quiet. For a while, at least. That's the main org I'm part of. Tomato tends to run a pretty tight ship. We actually had some issues some time ago with a group of individuals that were causing trouble in the background, and they had to be, well, yeah. I'll talk about it in my private Discord. Honestly, I have no idea who's listening, but stuff like that, probably got to talk it over, you know, privately, don't want people to think the wrong things. You know what I mean. Hey, Scarred, you have a great day at work, buddy. You have a great day. Are you sticking around stuff for a while? Out of curiosity? Cool. I mean, right now I'm just shooting the breeze. Did you read what's coming up this week? Oh, okay, no problem. Did you hear what's coming up this week? We have Roadmap Roundup. I'm not expecting anything major or big, but I'm keeping my ears perked up to anything coming out this week in Star Citizen. You know what I mean? Kind of paying attention. The Galactopedia will be tomorrow, which there's always some neat stuff in that. Wednesday will be bi-weekly, monthly roadmap roundup and roadmap update and complimentary roadmap roundup. Thursday, they will be Frankfurt level team takes over ISC with a look at how they're taking the core concepts of level design, processing them through the experiences learned in Stanton. And okay, so we're seeing location work on Thursday. That's good. I love that. Location work good. Very good. Then let me see. What was I looking? Oh yeah. And then Friday we have a two-part game dev for new cargo missions for upcoming 324, making missions 2, so the cargo stuff. So, okay, we're also going to have the weekly newsletter in our inbox, as well as the June issue of Jump Point. So, there's quite a bit of stuff. That's a hard one. YouTube, you can close, keep Kick open. I actually want to start having more activity over there, please. Thank you. Yeah, gotcha. So yeah, I'm anticipating some interesting things the next couple of weeks. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing it now is because now I have Restream. I can utilize a lot of these older accounts that I've had that I don't use. I really should take more advantage of it, you know? I do. I pay only the cheap one. You know, the low tier. Low tier. I pay the 16, which is the cheap the cheap monthly thing. It's cheap. It's not expensive. It's cheaper than my cable bill used to be. For real. My cable bill when I was a kid, oh my gosh, man, it was, you know, a lot. Do you remember those days? Back when the cable bill was, I don't know, $80? Sure, a lot of people on here remember those days. But to answer your question, yes, I do. 4 at the moment: YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and the R one. Trying not to say the name because YouTube hates me. YouTube has some big axe to grind on that platform. I don't know why, but yeah, that's the one. I'm pretty small over there. My name's not the same because somebody else either took it or something. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Um, let me see. Hmm. That's your that's your biggest platform. Oh wow! I just got 100 messages today. So legit, man. I know. You would think I would. Oh wait, yes, I do have it on Rumble. It's Kick that I didn't, which was the weird one. Mine is. I think I'm live right now. If you know where to look, it's. Let me see. Zero. I think it's Axis 0096X. You know, see if you can find me. I'm just trying to. You should be able to find me pretty easily, I think. So that's your biggest platform? Okay. Let me see if I can find you. I see you. I'm following you over on that platform stuff. Let me see. There you are. Yeah, it's me, unfortunately. That's funny. Yeah. It's goofy. It is goofy, my friend. Yes. Yes. Really? It's so weird. Yeah, I'm trying to build up all my platforms. So obviously, this is a good move for me paying for this service because it enables me to stream to multiple places, you know? The problem is, I haven't figured out Thank you so much for that. That would be appreciated. By the way, can you tell me stuff? When do you get a permanent stream key on this platform? Do you ever? Or is it at a certain level? I don't know if you do or not. Yeah, go ahead and shoot up your Discord. Oh, voice chat. Okay. Yeah. I don't mind. Discord. Oh, voice chat. Okay. Yeah. Voice chat. Are you in? Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you hear me? Yo. Yeah, sorry, we're still streaming, but hope that's okay. We're not discussing like Doom stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, this is a little like technical, but there is a way to get a static stream key to where you don't have to update it every single.
It's just that I don't want you to mention, the platform name because YouTube gets they get hung over with freaking names and stuff. They go all. Yeah, I have 4 freaking accounts. I don't like how YouTube is getting this hard on and back going after.
It's so stupid. Hey, that's why we end up in the R side in the first place. Yeah? Let's make it. But yeah, if you want to still keep talking.
Yeah, no problem. Join Salt and Sweat. There you go. Gotcha. I appreciate the help, my friend.
Oh, dude, yeah. And then let me get in the streamer report because I have a. What is your Discord?
Oh, my. Here, let me.
I just see it.
Go ahead.
Okay, it's the X.
Sorry, folks in chat. We're doing a little negotiating here. It happens a lot. Trust me, a lot more than people think. By the way, say hello to Stuff Central. He's another YouTube streamer. How many followers do you have on which platforms?
Hello. I don't stream on YouTube, but I have 160 followers on the
R platform.
Yeah, the R platform.
Yeah.
I'm so used to the free speech,
Yeah, they like hammering us for some reason, but. And I have 49 over on. That's weird on my kick one. You would be surprised that there'd be more.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of neutral-ish, I think.
Yeah, kind of how you said, you came into my chat and I didn't really notice, and then I came into your chat and you're like, you're the first person that chatted in, a year or whatever you said.
Yeah.
That's kind of how he is.
I mean, it's so funny right now. I mean, legit, man.
And I do have a little self promo thing too. I don't know if you got like a link tree or
self promo.
But yeah, if you put your Rumble, you can see the. Or sorry, I keep saying it.
Discord.
But yeah, there's like the little self promo channel, and you'll see all the other our folks we got.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, but I also did the one where I called you out, I shouted you out too. So
I'll put my Discord there. I'm trying to build it up, like-minded people, folks. Just having fun. If you notice, in my background, I have this poster. See it over here? The Fate one.
I minimized it. Okay. Oh, yeah, the fake poster.
The fake poster. I'm waiting for that game on Steam. I'm
Oh,
so,
okay.
and I'm like, there we go. There we go. It's posted.
Yeah.
That's an ignore the announcements bit. It's just, But yeah, I'm thinking about getting some more artwork in here. Cause see, look, behind me, kind of bare, ugly walls. Yeah. Oh man, my camera went kerplooey. Ah,
Oh no.
my camera. Poor camera. Where'd my camera go? Hang on. Hang on. I gotta deactivate, activate. There we go. That's better. I don't know what happened. The camera just went kerplooey for some reason. Yeah, I've said for a while my room walls, well, my streaming cave, I guess. It just looks so bare. You know,
Oh yeah.
I mean, it just looks bad. Hold on, let me show you some stuff that I got. This guy, just to liven the place up a bit. Got this Gundam thing, and trying to decide with the Metroid Prime news, you know, over the weekend, displaying my oh shoot. I have to fix the rest of it. This is a rare poster I got when there was still a Club Nintendo. A long time ago in a galaxy not minded by crazy people. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix it. Ignore the back. Front. This was a Club Nintendo poster for Metroid Prime Trilogy. See Metroid Prime 1 Samus, 2, 3, all their enemies and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Hey Jim, what's up, man? We have another viewer chatter. Jim, this is Stuff Central. He is a fellow streamer over on the different platform. Say hello.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Please give him a follow. Are you on YouTube or any other platforms?
Yeah. I'll get back to you.
I mean, it's a lot of it. Staple.
Yeah. There's I am just kind of getting the Star Citizen side of things started because I just started playing like a month ago,
Really? You're that new?
or like two. Yeah. Um. That new like mid-April.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah,
Oh, dude, but like I put in hours in that. I love that game.
that's the thing. Star Citizen is getting, and people won't admit this, Star Citizen's getting to the point where it's actually a playable game, not an alpha. You have actual game loops, to play and do things.
Yeah.
There's legit game loops in Star Citizen now where it's actually, a viable product. Comment.
Oh,
that was you.
yeah. The algorithm.
Yeah, reply.
He said
Oh, watch this. Here we go. Something to liven it up a bit. For the home world. I had to. Kill me later. For the home world. See, we're having a jolly old. See, when I was a kid, you couldn't have this fun. You know, we played with sticks. My job prospect, the way I play, I break it. Um, that's I don't know, Jim. I haven't seen my job coach this week yet. I see her Thursday, or unfortunately, getting employment where I live sucks. Stuff, it really sucks.
I feel you, man. Also, not working.
Oh my gosh, it's not funny. People are like, "Oh, you can get another job." Where?
What do you do? Like, if you don't mind me asking.
I'm pretty right now. Nothing. I'm just.
Well, I'm an IT guy, but I can't find like.
There are no programmer jobs for you. That's the thing. You would think that they would want a programmer for over the computer stuff, like for Best Buy. You know, come on,
Yeah.
come on.
So
You know,
I just kind of dove into the state like this and that, and I did a orientation today on some. It's a thing. It's a process.
you work remotely, right, Jim? Okay. Apparently, we're very popular today. The I got I got like 2-ish viewers on Twitch, 2 on Kick, 2 on YouTube, and 3 over here on the R platform. That's crazy. So, tell me, on the R platform, how does it work with stuff? Do you just have viewers come in and go?
Um,
I'm new to this one. This.
okay.
I've done it
So
on K and Y and T, but not what it R for.
yeah. So you're using tags, which is good. I probably use a little more tags.
To
Like
get more people in.
yeah, like I use like space, and then I'll separate the names as well. So I'll do star, and then I'll do citizen, and then I'll do star citizen. And then RSI, blah blah blah. Just like that's kind of a thing. And then also like how we're networking. We go chit chat,
Uh-huh.
but here's something I noticed, and the reason why I do the most networking on the R because I get the most payback from said networking. Like it's a lot of follow for follow type stuff going on here, which it kind of sucks because they're also streamers, so they're not going to tune into you per se. But you'll have them popping in every once in a while. Once you have a few people popping in, every it adds up.
No, Jim. He's on another. To answer your question, Jim, he's on a different Discord. Let me, since he's so kind to talk with me today, share his on. Is that all right?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah.
I hope.
Jim plays the Star Citizen too.
Yeah. Yes. Jim plays Star Citizen a lot. He's.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead and throw up your thing on Rumble, please. Oh wait, it's already here. Hang on, I'll copy it.
It might expire. So I might.
Let me double check. See if this link works. Jim. There we go. See if that link. There we go. Link sent. There we go.
Hey.
Did that work? See anybody coming in? If it didn't work, Jim, you can go ahead and share another one. No worries.
Oh, there he is.
There he be.
Hey, what's good?
Okay. Welcome.
So yeah, like I said, I just did Star Citizen. Started off as like a Rocket League guy, so
A
if
lot
anyone
of,
plays Rocket League, a lot of Rocket League people in my server.
oh my
I am
gosh.
slowly building the Star Citizen this up.
What is Rocket League? I know nothing about it. I'm not trying to diss it anything. I
uh,
I know nothing. I know nothing.
it's what do you call it? It's car soccer. Like the cars fly
Cars.
and
So
play
it's like a demo
soccer.
derby or something.
Yeah, right. It's pretty funny. Fun game.
That's cool. See,
Right?
oh, I wish we had more games like that. Stuff like that. Yeah.
It's pretty innovative. Like it's different than everything else. The one thing that could kind of suck is if you're good in Rocket League, you're not gonna really be good in another game because of how different it is.
Cars with the balls. You have to knock the ball call. So it's kind of sounding like a demo derby too. Like there might be some issues with the cars being damaged by the other cars, right?
You could blow them up completely. Like
Oh, so and that
yeah,
would
and then
count.
you'll respawn. And but that's like crucial time though. So like it's not like a KD per se, but that's 5 seconds you're off the field. They could score on you off the field for that long. So I was actually watching the major for Rocket League weekend, which is the pros. I think they're fighting for like $100,000 grand prize or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, cool little esport as well. Oh, I keep back. I'm finding that static key for you. Let me get back to that. Yeah, that makes the R streaming so much easier.
I think I can. I was able to reserve it at the moment. Does that mean from your last stream or what?
Yeah, I don't actually.
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
you
there.
found it?
Yeah, I'll use it the next. So that's
Yeah.
gonna permanently go into my live stream software.
Yes. Yes, the static stream key will depend on how you do with T and K. Uh, so yeah.
I don't mind actually having the commentary if you're not busy for a bit.
Oh,
It's been lonely. It's been so lonely.
no.
Joking,
That's
of course, joking. I should
fun.
really retitle this stream with a guest. Hang on just a second. Because let's be honest, you are a guest. So let's update titles. Talking about the state of the game with a guest, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Update all.
That's good. You got your ready. And yeah, one of my homies, I don't know if he uses Restream. He uses something. And I like how your chats kind of move across your platform.
Yeah, I have a bot for that. Are you able to get it for R2?
I have a specific R bot.
Ooh.
Yeah, which I could send.
Well,
All right.
I probably should wait for after the yeah.
Oh, you know, 100%. I'll just kind of. I have an any help or like a help section in my Discord, so I'll just tag you. You can look at it whenever.
Roger. That's a good point. Somebody was okay. Okay, yeah, it is. Hmm. Won't let me edit right now on the other stream. On well, on R because we're already running. Let's try.
You can actually.
While it's running.
Yeah, while it's running, yes, sir. You can change the thumbnail, all that. So you go to the little camera and you go to go live, and what stream you're streaming as we speak. You should have a little edit right there.
Edit button.
Oh wait. That's fair.
Editing currently on.
And you made me so happy when you said you're on the
Oh, I'm glad because I didn't even know anybody over here. You know?
Oh yeah, I could introduce you to a few folks. A few they might try to get you to join our org. And then I was with like one of the bigger Star Citizen guys, but he kicked me out of his org and guilded because I was duping. And like it was funny because he would take my duping money, but once I like
So he
without making
used
fun of
you
it,
basically.
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
That
Well,
that's
it's pretty funny though because he like kind of I don't know just doesn't like mess with. But he actually bought me the game, so I haven't spent any money on Star Citizen.
so I guess it worked out though for you though.
It did work out.
Okay,
I got
so
a free game and a bunch of content.
they
Funny how the game works sometimes.
kinda, yeah. It's just
I'll DM you the guy's name. You know, just
I maybe I shouldn't shake the tree. You know, just
uh,
DM me the name so I can avoid. You know, because
yeah.
you know they say if you aren't in the conversation, don't shake the tree. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to cause trouble on a brand new platform. I already have enough stuff. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, I
friend.
know.
I'm gonna friend. Oh, him. I follow him anyway. So,
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. I mean,
but I'm.
you know, my battle's not your battle, so I don't care if you do. I just kind of, I'm a little pre-warning you.
I sent you a friend request also on
Okay.
Discord. That way, if we're streaming and you want to coordinate with something, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm also a member of. Let's see. I'm technically a member of Tomatoes Org. You ever heard of him? Space Tomato?
Is he on the R or is he somewhere else?
He's mostly on Twitch, but he's huge. I keep trying to
Oh,
tell him he needs to, he needs to spread out just in case because he has family that lives in Turkey and he's had issues. You know,
um, Bates Tomato. Oh, wow. He is huge. Holy shit. Oh, sorry. I'm going to cuss on your stream.
yes, I'm a toe. I'm a toe. Bleh. Hush, Jim. Hush. Jim's making fun of me. Mean
Oh,
man. Oh,
oh
gee.
wait.
Tomatoes, okay. Tomatoes org is decent. They don't like pirates much, but they do have pirate nights, where they have, legal piracy, actual piracy, where they're like, hand me over stuff or off to the plank you walk, you know,
Okay.
legit walk. Jack Axton is okay. He's kind of abrasive to me, not, just an opinion. Have you ever heard of him?
No, I've not heard of
Jim was talking about him
that. Yeah. Like, as soon as I started streaming, I kind of like stopped watching it.
because you wanted
And
to do your thing. Yep.
oh yeah, exactly. And like the only reason I would were to be the network like we are doing now. And then even before that, when I did watch people, it was all Rocket League people. So I don't really know. Like my buddy was like, "Oh, Summit this and this guy that," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't know."
Summit's huge, and honestly, he's more of a multi game stream.
Okay.
Yeah, he's him, and people like Asmongold and folks like him are huge people. We'll never be able to get up to unless we get incredibly lucky.
Yeah, right.
I mean, if we were to bust our butts for years, maybe we would get strong enough. We would get up there. But yeah, I mean, I would love to be as big, but that takes effort. I mean, Gold busted his butt for years before he got his stuff. Say what you will about Gold, but him and Doctor, whoever. I'm not going to mention the name because Twitch might strike me.
Yeah, the recent allegations.
The recent accusations, not allegations. We'll be honest. It's accusations, but there's no proof. Until I see a receipt for the purchase, I don't believe anything about anyone. And that holds true for anybody. People can say, oh, they did this, that, and the other thing. Here's the thing. Unless you got the receipts, shut up. I mean, am I wrong? I mean, it kind of being fake and stuff, saying stuff about people's livelihoods hurts.
Oh,
and it can also ruin your own reputation too. People wouldn't want to be around somebody calling you a whistleblower,
Yeah, right.
Hey, be careful. This dude might report you. Right?
That's put you in the doghouse.
The doghouse, it might get rid of you on every platform. Oh. Yeah, I mean, by the way, everyone on the R platform, my guest is a very well-known friend of yours, Mr. Stuff Central. Say hello.
Hey, good everybody.
But yeah, I mean, hoping I can get a little bit because, what I'm waiting for is some way. See, my current computer is 32 gigabytes or megabytes, I guess, meg RAM. I'm concerned with how much I stream. It might be hurting my computer.
Oh,
probably next month I will be getting some more RAM. Definitely the same stuff. So let me think. Yeah, it's 32 at least. I'm going to throw in maybe 232 big sticks. That way it up me to 96 megabytes. That'll be a lot better, right?
Wait.
Jim is saying he runs 64. 96 would probably take the edge off a lot.
I don't. I read somewhere that over 64 you're getting diminished.
So 64 at the bare minimum when you're streaming it.
Or like that would kind of be max for anything. Like even like AutoCAD things won't go past 64 gigs of RAM. That 96 would be overkill.
To probably table that for now. I do have a spare PC. So I'm wondering if I could just transfer over.
Yeah, have that one stream or. Which is funny because I don't use Restream and I use I multi-stream through OBS. And that makes my video card go brrr.
Yeah, my video card is definitely doing that. Oh boy. I mean, I've my poor video card It just, yeah, it's legit sad. I have a 3060, which is, it's an okay card, but it's the 12 gig bare minimum.
Oh, that would be crazy tough when you're streaming Star Citizen. That game. So
Oh, it is. 500 series are coming. 50 series are coming soon, TM, yeah. The 300 series, though, is still a great series of cards, and you don't have to upgrade a lot of stuff for them. Yeah, that's the good thing about it. But let's talk a little bit about the game. What do you think about my Reddit post on it? I was talking about how I would love to see a medium salvager, like a medium-sized salvage ship, smaller than the Reclaimer, so easier to land, right? Not a big brick, but bigger than the Vulture, which only carries 13 boxes. That is so little. I mean, it's like, why? Why? As much as I love my Vulture, he wants a trading tool to let us trade items with other players. That's coming, Jim. We know it's coming. Probably sooner or later. Yeah. He's right.
I feel like the black market, is a thing as well if the trading comes, so they gotta like figure that out.
The Vulture is a buffer too, but it's still only 26. What the heck? Is that Chinese? Greetings, over on oh, it's Russian. Hi. I couldn't understand that at all.
Right?
It's on my restream. I can't understand it. Hang on, let me see what he's saying. Translate to English. I'm having to see what this gentleman is saying. Fashion glasses, big brother. Can't read that. I wonder if it's yeah, use Google Translate. That's hard. That's interesting. My glasses, is that what you're talking about? They're actually not for fashion. They're actually for me being able to see. I wish they were fashion, unfortunately. There are days I wish I didn't have astigmatism. I can see clearly now. The rain has. Yeah, Jim, I get the same thing. I'm blind as a bat, too. Sadly. That's what happens with me, too. That is really different. Talking to somebody?
Oh, talking to myself.
Heatwave can come on and talk. We also need crafting in the game. That's coming. I got the distinct feeling from the latest Inside Star Citizen that's coming super, super soon. Didn't you get that feeling too? Uh, I've forgotten your name.
Uh,
Oh, stuff. Don't you
oh yeah.
agree that I think crafting's coming sooner than people think, or it's beyond planning? That gun is held together with bits and bobs and crap. They're at least in the planning stages, Jim. I'm not saying immediately, like next patch. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying, it's going to be super incredibly soon, but I would like to see it a lot sooner than we're getting.
Hangers, crafting, engineering. That sounds awesome.
Hangers, hangers are going to be definitely.
How long have you playing Access?
I've been playing for. Oh, Jim mentioned something I direly want in game, but I'll answer that here in a minute. I've been playing since late 2019. Almost 5 years.
Okay.
Almost 5 freaking years. I've seen the ups and downs. Maybe not to the extent of some people, but the treasure hunting game loop. Please give me that.
Yo, that sounds awesome.
Yar, give me some booty. I'm just saying, it's like, yar, give me some booty. Not that kind. Not that kind. Cover it up. Cover it up.
Didn't you?
Sorry. Sorry, world. I'm having too much fun today.
What else do you play Access?
Well, I was waiting for Final Fantasy VII remake, or rebirth on what do you call it? Steam. I've yet to see it pop up at all.
Oh no.
They have yet to pop Final Fantasy VII rebirth at all on Fallout 5. Yeah. I'm also waiting on a bunch of other games. One of them being Metroid Prime 4, which we just saw the trailer for. And I'm a huge Samus fan. You saw the post.
Yeah, right.
That's a legit classic poster, and oh my. I'm waiting. I might try that weird new Zelda. There's a couple of other games I'm curious about besides, Fate remastered. Might have to go over and look up the upcoming games list.
Wait for the upcoming games.
I'm hoping, with all the one thing I'm not happy about is all these places playing whack-a-mole with the ROM stuff. The ROM
simulators.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like a waste of time, like a giant waste of time. When they could, yeah, hey, Jim, you have a good day, man. I mean, it's just an opinion, to me. But if you're going to spend that much money on whack-a-moling emulator sites, then at least perfect your online product, You understand what my point of view, right? Provide a better online experience. Say it with me. Provide a better online experience. I mean, come on, it's so easy. For Nintendo, you're spending $50 a year for old games up to the Nintendo 64. There's not a lot I complain about, but this is a big stickler. Huge.
Listening.
What's up?
Oh, I'm just gonna tag you in something for later when the stream's over.
Oh, okay, cool. No problem. The day is still young, honestly.
Yeah. Right.
I will say that we do need crafting. We are the crafting bit is so badly needed.
So, one of my buddy, that meat guy that me and Star both know,
Yeah.
um, he likes to kind of drive around and fly around and like look at pretty scenes and take screenshots.
Oh, he's a scenery guy. Okay.
Yeah, he's a scenery exploration type of guy.
I love that
Uh,
too, but I'm waiting, for a little more to be thrown in.
oh yeah,
It's not that there's not stuff to see, because there's so little of it. And it
yeah,
makes me
right.
sad.
Well, there's so we were in the snow on New Babbage, like just kind of driving around, and then I was like, dude, what if they add snowboarding to the game? So that's an off thing. It's probably never going to come, but if it comes, play the crap out of it.
Oh my
If we ever get
gosh.
snowboarding in Star Citizen.
Snowboarding in Star Citizen. That would be legit awesome. Well, there are going to be sports of some sort. We know this.
Okay.
I mean, the character creation stuff or character motion system is so different from what it was. You know, we should be able to get some sort of, you know, sports, be it indoors or outdoors, something.
Yeah. Oh, you imagine a space sport. You're in like some kind of court out in the atmosphere, or out of atmosphere, and then you're playing Rocket League.
Someone talking to you?
Yeah. The I got my buddy stream up right now as well.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and share
Chatting
his.
with him.
Go ahead and tag him in my stream. That way, some of my guys can know someone else to follow. I don't mind.
Okay. It's the R though.
Oh, that's the oh.
I'll put it on your R,
Well,
but
yeah, put it on mine so that way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'll go over there briefly. Mute.
but
Follow and like.
might be getting into some chivalry 2 right now. Oh, I see you just followed him. Sweet. But because yeah, we were like, oh, it's Medieval Mondays, so
No problems. I mean, it's the least I could do, for a fellow guy. So, oh wow, I've had 61 views on this stream. So this is actually better than the last couple of.
yeah, get some more tags of people. Get you kind of
Yeah.
chatting with a few others, and how I like to. Buddy chat, he'll follow.
What's his name?
Innuendo is his name.
Go ahead and type him in my chat. I don't mind. Oh, good.
Yeah.
I normally don't just bring people's friends in here. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Cool. But yeah, I mean, I think when we get our hangers next patch, definitely, we're going to have some major changes. You know, you've been playing for a solid month. You've only seen one patch, Uno Doso, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're going to see a lot of stuff change massively.
Um, which is like I'm glad I got into it at the time I did, because one, if I would have paid for the game, I don't think I'd be really happy. And two, if I would have, even if I would have gotten it free like 4 or 5 years ago, probably still, all the falling through the floor and the 30Ks, like I experienced enough of it to be like, oh, this sucks,
What you could have done is just keep your account because they were giving out some special stuff, just holding on to it, right? For CitizenCon stuff. What would have happened is you would have gotten it for free. So your account, you haven't dusted off in 5 years, would have some free shit, which is always
Oh,
good. You love free shit.
mm.
It's always good.
But the but yeah, I mean, I like just I never heard of this game before, March or April.
It's crazy. I mean,
And
it's not promoted as much as it should be, like Elite, but it should be by all
yeah,
rights.
because I've heard of that and Eve, right? Like I've heard of those are the space games that I kind of but yeah, never heard of this one.
Yeah, it's weird. It's legit weird.
Which on I did, because I'm so new. I want to do a little like documentary style video.
Oh, doc you
And
follow, right?
he said, "What?
Were you following along your development of your game, of your path of the citizen or whatever? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like I wanted to ask, like, people like you, which is the kind of me inviting you. Like, would you like to talk for my video once I'm ready to have you?
Sure. Hey, I would
Sweet.
love that. I would love that because
Awesome.
I be able to hook you up with some other friends because
Okay.
I have a few people that I don't know if you'd know who Astro Hub is.
No.
Maybe the Astro Historian, any of these YouTube channels.
No.
Really big Star Citizen guy. Another guy I know I might be able to reach out for you is, well, I'm not saying directly, but people I
Uh-huh.
immediately work with, it's Paul Shelley, who's Astropub. But
Okay.
I might be able to, but he's really busy. Maybe if you get a little bigger, like I'm having to,
Uh-huh. I
we
feel you.
you might be able to get some attention from some bigger people. You never know. You might.
Yeah. Well, actually, speaking of getting a little bigger, I got a I got invited by my org lead to like we're gonna do a watch party of
Ooh.
CitizenCon, and like I pretty much replaced a dude that one guy we were talking about with over 1,000 followers. I like directly replaced him kind of. So, I don't know. It'll be a good spotlight for us.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm doing a similar thing for me. I am technically a bar citizen representative, but in Yukon there is no, Yukon, Oklahoma, where I live.
Uh-huh.
It's a long way to where the bar citizen is, and I think our sponsor for that month is out of town. I might have to double check. Oh, that's what I
Okay.
should share. If people are in this part of the country and ever want to visit, I have a bar citizen, folks. I
Wait.
need to
Okay.
post that.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious. What is bar citizen?
Bar citizen is where you have drinks, get drunk, and talk about Star Citizen. um,
Is it an event or
yes. Here, I will copy this
need more
and
info?
I am posting in the R website. Here we go. And
Okay.
post. There it is. It's a Discord event. You might be able to join that Discord. I don't know. That's the Bar Citizen for Oklahoma. Let's see if I am a moderator, so I should be able to allow you in. I'll mark you as there you are. Hello.
I'm gonna click the event.
Yeah, there you
We'll
go.
see what
There
I
you
do.
are. Aha. Zyron. I live in Yukon, by the way. So
Oh,
I am going to designate you, add role. Let's see. You're technically northeast, right? Or northwest?
west. Oh, southwest. Arizona.
There we go. I updated you. If anybody asks who you are, I'll just tell them, hey, he's a fellow streamer. He's a friend from another platform I've made. He was interested in what Bar Citizen is. If you look around our website, we have events every few months. I'm trying to see what we're doing for. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do a live cast from home for for October. I might do a public event a day before, but that requires money, and I don't. I'm basically poor.
Yeah.
I'm basically a poor.
So, have you guys had meetups before?
Yes, we have events every 2 months in
Okay.
different parts of Oklahoma. We have it in here in the Oklahoma City area, and then we have them up in Tulsa, which is closer to the northeast, our further north friends.
Okay.
So it's awesome stuff.
Nice.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And I do end up finding myself, traveling quite a bit
Oh, you
for
do.
whatever reasons. So yeah, if I ever in that part of town.
That's good.
Which I used to actually go to Oklahoma quite a bit, but not anymore recently.
Hmm. Things happen. COVID happened and other garbage and stuff I can't talk about on the platform happened and oh, it's been a big mess the last few years. I'm gonna be glad when this stuff is behind us.
Oh, though, can you give me a few? I'm just gonna fill up my water bottle, but I'll have my headset on so I can hear you.
Yeah, no problem. I can wait a few minutes. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Looks like all the Alien Week stuff was deleted out of the store. Honestly, this I made this comment on YouTube earlier this week. I think this week's Alien Week was kind of lackluster. This month's, or years. We didn't even get a new concept. You know what I mean? Stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you haven't been in the game long enough to remember, but on occasion we get concepts, for these events. And that's what really makes them worth it. This time, we didn't get nothing except paint.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's like, really? That's all we get?
Yeah. Here's your stance. Be happy.
Here's your paint. Be happy. Yeah.
Where's the hangers and engineering at? That's what I'm asking. I do think I'm going to be skedaddling here to play a little shooter with the innuendo over there.
Right.
Yo, it's super cool to hang out, and I'll definitely reach out about that little documentary type thing. Once I get my questions down, I'm slowly getting my questions. Like just kind of creative process. I like to take my time, so it might not even be till like August.
Oh, I totally understand. Yeah. Getting your act together is very key for this endeavor. You're new to this. I mean, kind of.
Yes, yes. I heard you knew. Was it March 26th was the first stream on all three, the R, the K, and the H. Yeah, 3 months in what 2 3 days? So 3 month anniversary. But I was unemployed boy, just kind of full time streamer for a little bit. So that's kind of did that. It's because someone asked me, like, how do you do that so fast? And, or like, like whatever numbers I'm putting up. And I was like, yeah, I was streaming for fucking 12 hours a day someday. Like, people are going to come across me no matter what.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But, yeah, man, super cool to hang out. I'm super glad you, like, followed me on Kick. And even though I didn't see your chat, you still cool about it. So that was awesome.
Hey, I'm a super chill dude. It's just how I roll. Unlike a lot of streamers, with a game like this, I tend to just take things as they roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's not conducive to get super angry. I do have my tipping points though, but it takes a lot to get me angry, Star Citizen wise and other stuff. Just because, it's how things are.
Yeah. Yeah, like say you got RMC and you're blows up for no reason, and it's like, oh, you know,
Yeah, it's a big faux pas, but if I need to let you go, I can.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do think I'm gonna skedaddle now. So appreciate you, man. You have yourself a good day, and everyone in Access chats that like, that follow, that subscribe, chill guy.
Be sure to also follow him as well. Chewy or Stuff Central. He would greatly
Yes,
appreciate it.
And then sometimes it's Stuff Central 710. That's like the when I couldn't get Stuff Central, but yeah. So, all right, bud. You have yourself a great day.
You too, man.
Peace.
Peace. That was cool to have a guest. Anyways, I need basically been me talking today. How we doing over on the R platform today, folks? See a bunch more people over there now, as well as the K platform. So, how we doing? If you're, I want some opinions. Do you think if they did make a medium, like I was talking about earlier, if they made a medium salvage ship, would it be RSI, Argo, or MISC? I think it would actually be Argo, but I could see the other two doing it. Just for grins. Anywho, I appreciate folks showing up. Basically, I was just talking with people today. If you want, you can come into my Discord to talk and be heard. I don't mind having guests. Go ahead and I think my Discord is um, linked, depending on the platform. I can't remember. It's not this one. This one? Yeah, Zyron's Gaming. You'll see it. Feel free to pay me a visit. I would really appreciate it. Wow, that's interesting. Who is this? Or and I want to apologize to everybody on the other platforms. I have not been streaming for a while. I took a break because I didn't have anything to talk about for being one of those weird situations. You know what? While I am just sitting here, close this, move this. I'm going to change my window. Okay. Hey, cowboy, what's going on, man? Yeah, I agree. Hopefully, give us something to talk about soon. So ready for 324, dude, brother. I am so in the same boat. Please give us something to talk about. Please. I mean, holy cow. It's like everything just died, you know? Good to see you again. Glad you're doing okay. Anyways, I am. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's more than just cosmetic with those, you know? More than just cosmetic. Seeing all that stuff, that patchwork. I'm going to go into the game very briefly to check something, and that's what I was going to do. I was in the middle of changing my oh, no, game cap, video cap. Drink this. Game capture. Okay. Now we're ready. Okay. Cool. That's a little better. How are you doing today, cowboy? Hopefully well, I hope. Good to see you again. You're becoming one of my most consistent viewers, so awesome. Appreciate it. I'm checking something to see if it's actually in my inventory. Oh. Yeah. All righty. Right. That's good. I love consistent viewers. It's fun for me. I know I'm not the most entertaining person around, but I try, you know. I try very, very hard. By the way, tonight is the last day of tonight is the last day of the whatever you call it, Xeno threat, I believe. Yeah, this is the last night of it. I've already done it. I don't need to do it again. Thank goodness. Well, I don't know. Still don't know how I got injured. Well, let's see. Okay. Here's the Xeno Threat set. If you've never seen it, chat, here's the Xeno Threat set of armor. We're going to go. The Xeno Threat arms. Legs. Chest. Well, the love's appreciated, my friend. It really is. What is this? Yeah, this is a freebie. Believe it or not, yeah. This right here is freaking freebie armor. And yeah, it's a bad guy armor, but yeah. It's still collectible, it's kind of cool looking. This is the medium armor. I also have the light armor. Watch this. This is retained. I think this is attributed to my account too. Look. Light armor. See if I can find the rest of it. Where's that? I also have the light armor version. I don't know how. I got it. So yeah, we have the arms. There should be a red tinted recon helmet here somewhere. Interesting. Yeah, it really is. It is when you earn stuff, you know? Modify. That's that. Maybe it didn't give it to me. That's odd. You would think it would, but maybe I didn't get the helmet. Just the undersuit stuff. Weird. Yeah, because that's green. That's green. That's weird. Huh. That is weird. I could have swore I had the helmet for this, but I guess not. That's okay though. So what have you been up to, cowboy? Go Power Rangers. That's crazy. Sorry I was playing around with the armor so long. What's this? Oh, this is the old... Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that mission again. No way. No way. That's not happening. Normally I would, but man.
Smart buy. Hi, welcome to the store.
Darn it.
If you're not seeing something, you might want to check out our Spectrum selection.
Personal one. So,
I think you're going to be happy with that.
all right. Uni weapons are some of my favorite. Gallant, Desert Shadow. Yeah, the S-71's a good gun, but if you want sheer raw bullet output, this gun's your friend. You know? I'm just saying. The S-71, yeah, it's a good gun. I also, did you watch the latest Inside Star Citizen? There were a ton of new weapons shown. I do mean a ton of them. Yes, I saw them. There were so many nice new ones. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. I was in awe of what I saw. So many of them were great new weapons. I literally could make an entire episode or two just on that concept. Yeah, it was legit, bro. I mean, yeah, it's basically the best weapon show we have. Future looks bright. Yeah, I'm happy. Mainly because that one episode proved there's a lot of stuff being worked on we're not even aware of, like, at all.
Nice to see you again.
Normally, I'm not very rambunctious about stuff like that, but that was good. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we get more stuff and more information on when things like the Preacher and so on and so forth will be added to the game. You saw it, right? The Preacher rifle? Or stun gun. That Preacher, I think there's supposed to be a whole line of that stuff. And the 8K one, yeah, I'm curious what that is. Of course it won't let me. Boo! Boo! Optics, I need a size 2. Yeah, the inventory as of late's been really weird. There we go. Now watch this. Nope, doesn't fit. Okay. Well, that tells me that then. Need to get the scalpel. The shotgun. Where'd the scalpel go? Yeah. Yeah, inventory gets super buggy as of late. Underbarrel. Okay. Let's go get some ammo. This is one heck of a gun. Scalpel. Go to the commons.
Station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing.
Yeah, the inventory does get buggy as of late.
Nearing next stop.
These are fun to hunt. The dang Hoopian. These guys are mean little doggo. If you go after them, they come after you. Which is why I load up for bear before I deal with them. What? Why am I at Tobin?
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands preeminent destination.
Hello? This is not the commons. Wait. Where am I? What people are really in? Kind of lost?
51 Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Where we're celebrating those who dare to fly.
Yep, Tobin. It's the Tobin. I got lost. Let's go.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Yeah, why though? It's like, what the heck, man? The scalpel I love using as a sniper rifle. I feel like renegade. Let's go. Yeah. We're gonna do at least one mission before I call it for today. We're gonna go hunting some dang copium. So yeehaw on some copiums. Bet it's a good sniper. Yeah. The scalpel's a good gun. It just doesn't have very large clips. Luckily, it's got a huge sniper rifle. What in the world? These NPCs are behaving normally. What is this? Well, except for that one in the back. Yeah, what is that?
Attention standing. Collectors not to strike. Stand aside and watch as we further attempt this.
Oh, go away, Zemo threat.
Snakes. Concentrated.
Go away, Limo threat. Yeah. Scalpel permafrost. So. Get some scalpel rounds. A Vandal invasion would be much cooler. Yes, it would. Well, even a scouting party would be. You know? I'm just saying. You know, yeah, I mean, let's be real. Nick's probably will have, some level of Vanduul intrusions, mainly because Nyx is like right there at the boundary of inhabited space with the Vanduul frontier. And I do agree. Vandal invasion would be awesome. I would love that. Does nobody have scalpel around? Scourge, Neon Compressor. Darn it. I don't think they have it. Is there an armor shop in New Babbage? Find out. Ship parts, admin. That was it. They didn't have scalpel ammo. Unfortunately. I hate that. Yeah, I know. Shoot. All right. I'm seeing AO3 stuff. R97 shotgun. S71 rifle magazine. AO3 sniper rifle. Is that an arrowhead rifle? Scalpel. There it is. Scalpel rifle. And forget this guy. I'm going with a scalpel. It's a gift I've had for a while, or an item. There we go. Yeah. Had it for a while. I'm just going to take a low yield ship out to an area which will probably have Copions. And yeah. All you got to do is find a lowland area, you know, and shoot, you know. Why it's so funny.
Allow your thoughts to forge a path towards creating.
Um, the good thing about the scalpel is it's a fairly powerful gun. It's not a weakling, that's for sure.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Careful, doors are now closing.
All right. We go. We're going to do a little bit of light hunting. If I get killed, that will be it for the day. I've already been on about 3 hours. So, yeah. It's a heavy hitter. It's a size 3 weapon. Look at this. Compare this to this Gemini Gladiator, the Eclipse. The Glad is in a rough state. The Eclipse is useful for what it's used for, which is torpedo bombing, torpedoing, you know, larger ships. Gladiator, the Eclipse is more specialized. I think the Gladiator is supposed to have some level of modularity eventually, but we don't know what capacity of modularity
Nearing next stop.
at all. I can definitely understand being torn between the two. That's for sure. Yeah, just make sure you have backup. The Eclipse has low yield, low defense, and it's not exactly the most well-defended ship. Pretty fragile. Your goal with the Eclipse is to do your damage, hit, and run. You know, escape as quickly as possible. That's your goal with the Eclipse. Do your damage and leave.
Be sure to explore all the Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning garden.
Oh, I
this
bet,
Babbage
yeah.
tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Get something a little higher off the ground. No. Let's go to Terrapin.
Your vehicle has been
Hangar
delivered
4.
to the following location.
Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Now here's a ship that does not get enough love. The good old Terrapin. This poor ship. This poor little ship. I love the Terrapin to death as an explorer. It's one of my all-time favorite ships. Not perfect, but you know, it does its job. Yeah, I never did either. It's part of my Dominus pack, and this is one of the few ships I'm never gonna melt. It's
Advent Aerospace. All systems online.
yeah, there's always been something about it. Now, I wouldn't recommend hunting for Copians here. It's too snowy in this part of Microtech. Yeah, it is mine too. Let's find an area with trees and brush. We're going to go up about 5 kilometers. 5 and 6. Even though it has no function, yeah. That's the sad thing about the Terrapin. At the moment, it doesn't have a use. Yeah, and it makes me sad, man. It's just, it's a beautiful ship. It's not perfect, but the little turtle that could, you know. It's not slow either. More ships like the Terrapin, yeah. The Nomad comes really, really close, but it's not like the Terrapin. It's more of a civilian ship, you know? The Nomad is super close, though. The Cutter is also another great ship. A lot of people sleep on the Cutter. The Cutter series, I should say. Rambler's really good. Hold on just a minute. I think I'm far away enough where I can have a look at stuff. Let's see. Where are we at? Where we want to head. It is funny though. There we go. I think I'm getting the real hang of this quantum drive system too. See? There we go. There we go. There's a forested area. Let's not fly directly toward that. Let's fly in the general vicinity. Yeah, I am too. It's taken me a while to like it, but yeah, I'm getting the hang of it as well. It's like most stuff, you know. Now let's quantum over there.
Quantum drive is now on.
But we're not gonna quantum all the way. Drop.
Is now off.
There we go. Now we're over an area that's heavily forested. Gotta be careful out here. There are NPCs everywhere. I see something down there. Look at this. What is this? to slow down. And yes, I am slowing down quite a bit. Kind of in this area to see if I can find copians, these dog animal things. They typically live in areas like this, you know, in forests. May thin out the herd first before I deal with them. I'm seeing some geometry crap around here. Oh, Mara. These are birds. Hey, the birds! First time I've seen the dang birds here before. They're actually flying. I've never seen birds here before. I think I'm in the wrong region. Yeah, the Mara, they will get more dangerous as time goes on. I think the birds are out here. They're zipping around outside my ship. I've actually never seen them either. Tim? Yeah, I'm gonna try to land. Look, you can hear them too. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm on a rock. Dude, I'm on a rock. I'm gonna have to move. I know, right?
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
What?
Engines online.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what they add either. It's kind of surprising what they've already added. And guess what? These animals weren't even supposed to be in the current game. And it adds wildlife to the game. Seriously. I am too. It makes the planets a little less, well, dead. Definitely. And they're flocking. Look at this. You were like, don't kill the birdies, but I want to. Let's go poaching, sons. Getting close enough to where I can hunt them. Oh, come on, I want to hunt the birdie. Okay, I think they're... Yeah, I think you can. You might be right. They keep darting around. They're not what I'm supposed to be hunting, though. Yeah, I think you can. I think I'm in the wrong spot for Copians. It's too cold here. Oh, that's why I'm on a freaking mountain. I'm not even in the lowlands. Yeah, and I think you're right about the beak. I think you're supposed to be able to sell that. I think you're right. Either way, here... I'm gonna go ahead, fly around, see if I can find some Copians. I'm in a mountainous area, so may not be the best place to look.
Any available CDF recruits to report for duty. The Navy's making a push against Xenothreat.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
Yeah, I'm in the mountain. So I might want to head for a flat area. Fly up a bit. Look for a flat region. There we go. Over here. The birds tend to like the mountains, I think. from what I understand. There we go. Here's some Copians. Huh. Yeah, and on the Copians, you take their horns. I don't know if, I don't know what it entails, but yeah. Hold on. Let's land here.
Landing complete.
Alright. And yes, that was cheap, but, isn't there a freaking other group of them already? Could have swore there was another group. What is that? Purple. I think I'm missing where the Amnils and where these guys are. This is why I don't hear 'em. I must be going the wrong way. Yeah, you can. Found it. Yeah. It's a good gun. It does its job, especially when you're hunting big game. That's what this is. This is the start of big game hunting. Of course, I'm not demonstrating the silent stalk. Should be. Scalpel's a great gun. A lot of people underestimate the scalpel. They shouldn't. It's got an incredible sniper scope on it. Incredible. I need 5 more. Let's see.
Takeoff complete.
Find the nearest one. Oh, these guys are already dead. Okay. We're here. Be careful though, there's a big group. All right. Let's do it. Let's finish our hunt.
The Navy and Civilian Defense Force have successfully defended Stanton from Xenothreat. Travel throughout the system is now safe, but please remain vigilant of any remaining hostiles.
Crap, I missed.
This is SAIC Rowena Dooley with an emergency CDF broadcast. The UEE Navy has requested immediate support and assistance. All CDF Defense Force members and any pilots available to volunteer should sign up as soon as possible.
Got him. Awesome. I do like the rummage thing, but it's kind of weird. Now, if you're wondering what a Copian looks like, and have never seen one of these beasties up close, look at this. I was hunting them from pretty far away. There's a reason. You got a nasty little lunge attack. Wait. Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead. Or there's more of them here that I can't see. These are what they look like, though. Yeah, I love the hunting. There's actual legit hunting in the game now. Yeah. So, how much are those worth, and what are they for? We got 4 of them. Let's beat it. On just a second. Yeah. I'm in a safe spot relatively. Unfortunately, I may be having to go get dinner tonight. I hate it. Yeah. Kind of ridiculous. But stuff happens and shoot. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to, but yeah, it's before I leave though, before I leave, Cowboy, I'm gonna send you and your Twitch friends to a different chat. Great channel. Let's see who we can find. Following. Hopefully somebody big. Useful. Calamitous. No. Go to Yo-Yo. They're a friend. Follow Yo-Yo Mag. Sure they would appreciate it. Over on Twitch, folks. I'm gonna bid everybody a good evening. I gotta get dinner ready. So laters. Hey, you too, man. Until next.